Hey everyone, it's Jessica Mendoza. Welcome to the show.
From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. Bobby Witt Jr. steps to the plate for the Dodgers. What a stop to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's Acuna.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Fouled off down the right side. And the 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Stays alive. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fastball is outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitch.
Oh, gets dirty. Throw to the pitcher. Nicely done for the out. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. In the air, left side. Soto has a beat on it. And that'll do it. Steven Kwan up now for the Mets. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Ball, that's out.
Hammer, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Juan Soto. Fastball for a strike. On the ground, right side, and it stays fair. Around second, on his way to third. The relay throw, not in time. And we've got runners at first and third to open the inning. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Ketel Marte up now for the Mets.
Ball.
No outs. Runners at first and third. And fouled off.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Fouled off. He was late. Kwan at third. Soto on at first with nobody out. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. And a run scores on the double play. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's got the power but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Cut on and missed 96 of that fastball.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if
Ball,
you can.
that's outside.
In the air, right field. Acuna on his way over. And he makes the catch. And that's the inning. Back here at Citi Field, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Hey.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. And they get the out. Here's Mookie Betts. For as much as we talk about Mookie Betts' success at the plate, defensively, he's turned into a brilliant outfielder. He's won the Gold Glove 6 times in right field, and yet in 2025, he was a finalist at shortstop, which is absolutely incredible. Got him. 2 away. Nick Kurtz getting ready to hit. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. 2 down, nobody on. Liner, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Skeens, 23 years old, a former first-round pick in 2023. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
The 1-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here in Queens, bottom of the second. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. 1 up, 1 down. Air Jordan steps in to take his hacks.
Yeah. What he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Ball in. Ball 2.
Nice grab. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jose Ramirez digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Popped up. Witt. And that is that. Back Back here at Citi Field, top half of the third inning, Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's a strike. Fought off foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late.
He goes down looking. And now it's Max Muncy. This guy with light tower power. Sliced hard but foul. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it. So a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's 0 for 1.
Aye.
That's in there. 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Nope, that's inside.
And that's ruled a swing. It's back here in Queens. So now here's the Mets DH, Bo Bichette.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
That's a strike. That misses the zone. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Good job to fight that one off. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That's too low. Ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. Acuna on the move to the alley. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Way inside. Foul ball. Line to left. Oh, he can't bring it in. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Here's the throw.
Everybody thinks playing the outfield is so easy and that you can just stick anybody out there and make the plays. Well, right there's an example. It's not that easy. Completely whiffed on it. He's out of position.
Kwan up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And now it's Juan Soto. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
Ball.
Working down in the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
The 2-1. Ground ball could be 2. To Betts at second for 1. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 so far. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Soto, the runner at first with 2 gone. A little out front there as he swings through it. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here's a 2-2. Sends him down looking. That was pretty nasty. As we go to the top of the 4th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ronald Acuna Jr.
He's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there.
No,
and that's a foul ball.
Nope. Outside.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 1-2 now on Acuna. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Here is Aaron Judge. Fly to left his first time.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Outside, that's a ball.
The Dodgers down by a pair. Top half of inning number 4. In the air out towards right center. Alvarez on the move. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Here's Kyle Tucker. Grounded out his first time up.
Kyle Tucker.
In there for strike 1.
Ball.
And a big swing and a miss.
That's a ball.
Just outside. Full count now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Leading off, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
So Vladdy Jr. strikes out.
Up next for the Mets,
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He popped out his first time.
That's a ball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch, perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Out number 2. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Grounded out his first time up. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hey! This one ripped, but foul to the right. Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. Back here at Citi Field, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been.
And that one hammered. Gone. He doinks it off the foul pole. Mookie Betts with a towering shot. And just like that, they're within a run. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Freddie Peralta.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now, Nick Kurtz. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 2-1. Now
That's
one
ball
miss.
3.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Late with the swing there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. So digging in, Cal Raleigh. Doubled in his first AB. Yeah, that's fouled off. Stays alive.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Foul ball there. Peralta, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Edwin Diaz.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Quick move to first, and he's back in easily. Ramirez on at first, nobody out. Fastball for a strike. And that one lifted in the air center field. Judge settles underneath it, brings it in. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Fastball in for a strike. 0-2 now.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up next, Stephen Kwan. First offering, runner goes. That's in for a strike, and that's a stolen base, not even close. Inside, ball one. Diaz, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big time benefit. Man at second. High fly ball, right field. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in Queens, all set for the top of the sixth. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And there's a ball. That one is absolutely belted, carrying well, and it one-hops the wall. Into second base, the tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. One away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Acuna in the box now. Takes strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Runner on third after the stolen base, even with the dropped strike three. So last chance for the Dodgers. It's Aaron Judge now, trying to deliver as the hero. Fastball is outside. And a breaking ball misses outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge at both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Swing, and he popped it up. And that's a foul ball. The 2-1. They're down to their final strike. The tying run is 90 feet away. Base hit into the outfield. Muncy comes in to score. It's an RBI single, a big 2-out hit, and the game is tied. So here's Kyle Tucker now, known for his late inning heroics. On the outside corner, and it's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Yep, that ball went out.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a foul out of play. On the ground, right side. Marte will throw to first, and that will end. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Juan Soto.
Nope, that's a ball. Oh, that pitch is out.
This guy's got good power with one swing.
Ball
he
3.
can win it for him.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Tucker on his way over. And there's one down. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Ball 1.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Tucker on the move. Takes it in for the out.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Emmett Sheehan. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right
Ball.
here.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is the inning. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Mookie now.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And it's second.
Right through there for a strike. Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And
That's ball
Mookie
3.
takes.
That's a really good take.
That's hanging in there. He's a tough at bat. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
He was all.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound. Brooks Raley.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And now,
That's
Nick
the ball.
Kurtz. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one carrying and gone. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 5-2. So digging in, Cal Raleigh, 1 for 2. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 1-2. And that one missing low. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's Shohei Ohtani, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Nope.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. Shohei Ohtani with a star scraper. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. 1 down. Here comes Max Muncy. That one fouled off. And the lefty with the 0-1.
0-1.
Got him swinging. A.J. Minter comes on now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
In the air, left field. Soto under it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Francisco Lindor. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Mets just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going. Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Fastball is outside. Out towards right center field. And there's 1 down. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
For the Mets, right fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
And first offering is fouled off. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 1 out and a runner at second. Here, the bottom of the 7th. That one missed.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Acuna gets under it. And there are 2 outs. So last chance for the Mets. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Oh, that's upstairs. Hey!
Just missed. Ground ball up the middle. Witt over to first. And that wraps it up for this afternoon.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you
oh yeah, if anybody dissed the dog, we like, whoa there. Right there used to be the Project Kaiser. Then they got flipped with the rent on thousand. Move the folks out there 45, so you might as well say they pay rent on island. Over there used to be the West Side Club. Every night packed with the West Side Cubs. West Side players and the West Side thugs, showing West Side love.